The objective of this lesson is to learn about the match formula in Excel, which will be very useful combined with an index formula to do a reverse VLOOKUP or a right to left VLOOKUP. What do I mean with right to left VLOOKUP? Basically, if you want to know, for example, in this table, what grade did Bob get, you can do a VLOOKUP here, equal VLOOKUP. Then you select Bob, you select your table, and then you select your column index, which is 1, 2, 3, and you do false, and you get it. The problem arises when you want to know who got 72, so you want to know it's Bob. This way you cannot use a VLOOKUP. Obviously you can go copy the names and put them here and do equal VLOOKUP, then you select 72, you select your table, and then you select 2 as a column index and false, and you'll get it. But this is not best practice. And again, I'm gonna leave in the description some links to be able to understand what is VLOOKUP, and if you want to check the index formula or the index plus match formula, you can see all these lessons. So let's start. We're gonna take an example now, and we're gonna create here a drop-down menu, and in this drop-down menu we're gonna select here, for example, a grade, and here we're gonna select a name, and based on this we're gonna return the output of the match formula. And match formula, basically what it does is, based on a column and based on an input, it will tell you in which row in your table can you locate this input. So let me show you how it works. Let's do here data validation, then we do list, then you click on source, and we want the grades, so I'm gonna select the grades. Okay, then you say okay. Now you have all the grades here. I'm gonna do the same thing, data validation, list, and then I'm gonna select the names here, say okay, and now we're gonna use our match formula. So let's assume we have 72 here, and let's take Mark here. So I'm gonna do equal match, then you open the parentheses, you have your lookup value, so I'm gonna select my lookup value. Where is my lookup array? So I'm searching for it here, and do not select here the title of the column. Just start with your data, because otherwise it will add an additional one to the number that you'll get. And then you do comma, use exact match always. I never use the other ones. And then you close the parentheses and you press enter and you get 2. What does it mean? It means that 72 is the second data in my column, right? We're gonna do the same thing for Mark. So Mark is my third data point in my column. So I'm gonna do equal match lookup value Mark, then I'm gonna select my lookup array without selecting the title, and then match type exact match. And there you go. So for example, if I select Jeremy here, I'll get 6, right?